It's September the 8th. An absolutely gorgeous Friday in Texas that's just perfect for football and barbecue. I'm Jeff McCourt. Welcome to Texas Passions. I'm at the Georgetown ISD Athletic Complex. Tonight, Georgetown East View Patriots play host to the Waco University Trojans. East View opened in 2008 as the second high school in Georgetown. They began playing varsity ball in 2012. Robert Davies is their head coach. He was previously the head coach at South Green Prairie, and he's the only coach East View's ever had. Rodney Smith is a graduate of Waco University. He went on to play ball at Baylor and later in the NFL with the Indianapolis Colts. The last 6 seasons, he's been their head basketball coach, and this year he added the job as head coach of football. It's currently about 82 degrees. Some high clouds, a little bit of a breeze. Weather is just perfect for football. Both these teams lost their first game of the season last week, so each is going to be very eager to notch their first win. It should be a good one.
While everybody gets ready for the start of tonight's game, let me take a couple of minutes to show you the barbecue I ate earlier today. As it says on their website, the Dark Prince of Barbecue is back. There have been many incarnations of barbecue joints owned and operated by John Mueller. This time he's set up as John Mueller Black Box BBQ on a beautiful corner lot in Georgetown at 201 East 9th Street. The food is served out of a black trailer up front, and the cooking magic is performed in a smoking shed out back. There are several tables set up under a large shady tree where people can enjoy the smoky goodness. I got my usual half pound of moist brisket and a couple of pork ribs. The brisket was covered in a black, peppery outer bark. A little fatty, it was nonetheless tender and moist with a deep, smoky flavor. Oh, it went down good. The ribs were big and meaty. They too had been rubbed down with pepper before cooking. The meat easily separated from the bone and tasted great. Their sauce was a typical red sauce with chunks of onion floating in it. The sauce was a nice addition to the meat, but not really needed. Knowing that I'd be eating John's barbecue, my wife had me bring some lean brisket and turkey back home. I sampled a couple of bites of each later, and they were both outstanding. Smoking meat is in John's DNA. His grandfather Louis and father Bobby are both legends in the world of Texas barbecue. His sister owns La Barbecue. Even some of his former employees, like Aaron Franklin, have gone on to do great things. I got a chance to talk with John after I ate. He's as cantankerous as ever, but he has not lost his touch. Black Box Barbecue is the real deal. Sitting under the shady tree, eating some delicious barbecue as the smell from the pits drifted by, enjoying a gorgeous summer afternoon in Texas. Now that's a little slice of heaven. The drive to Georgetown was more than worth it. This barbecue is outstanding and rates 2 hook'ems. East View connected on a 35-yard field goal to end their first possession. After holding University to a single first down, the Patriots started their second possession. They capped off a 65-yard drive and running back Zion Hester took a direct snap and outran the defense for a 39-yard touchdown to give the Pats a 10-0 lead. Once again, the Trojans couldn't move the ball and were forced to punt. A 20-yard run by Torrey Davis gave the Pats first and goal from the 4. He scored on the very next play. Down 17-0, the Trojans began moving the ball late in the second quarter. A pop pass from Jordan Perkins to Harold Crane moved the ball into the Pats' red zone. Perkins hit Sir Daltrell Bible on a slant pattern at the goal line with just 2 seconds left in the half. The extra point kick was no good, leaving the score 17-6. The Trojan offensive woes continued in the third quarter. They were forced to punt on their first possession. Patriot quarterback Aaron Garces rolled to his right, then threw to Stefan Reyes for a 26-yard touchdown to push the lead to 24-6. Davis scores again in the third quarter on a 29-yard run to make it 31-6. Late in the third quarter, Jordan Perkins took off on a 55-yard run to get the Trojans into Patriot territory. Perkins ran it again to move the ball down to the 7-yard line. Michael Lambert did the rest as he scored to cut the lead to 31-13. In the fourth quarter, the Patriots used their ground attack to move the ball and wind the clock. Torrey Davis scored once again from 23 yards out to make the final score 38-13. Jordan Perkins is an elusive runner for University, but an ineffective passer. He wasn't helped any when his receivers dropped his passes. Aaron Garces completed only 8 passes out of 11 attempts for just 82 yards. The story of the game was the Patriot rushing attack. Torrey Davis gained 166 yards and scored 3 times. Zion Esther added another 93 yards and 1 more touchdown. That's it for this episode of Texas Passions. If you liked what you saw, please click on the thumbs up button on YouTube. Feel free to share this video with friends and family. Write something in the comment section and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Maybe you've got a team I should see or a favorite barbecue place I should try. Suggestions are always welcome. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my logo when it pops up and go from there. You can view previous episodes of Texas Passions by clicking on the links displayed. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.